Welcome back and good morning. And we got more of my conversation going on right now with the wonderful Alicia Nelson. She does a lot of things. That's right, in-studio guest. She was here for our first segment talking about ambient art photography, and you do something else too along with it. It's called the Mix Salon.
Yeah.
You cut hair.
I do. 2 days a week, I do hair for just regular clients. I do cuts and colors and highlights. I also do some updos for prom occasionally.
The updo?
Yeah.
What exactly is the updo for guys like me?
Super formal hairstyles. Lots of curls, pinning, tons of hairspray, so it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. Now, the guys come in too?
Yeah, I have a lot of men clients that come in as well for haircuts.
What is that, the down do or something?
The down do.
Oh, that was a funny radio joke because I usually work in the radio business. I thought I'd tell you. Soft Rock 98.9, by the way, in the morning.
That's right.
With Jason and Terry Ann.
Excellent.
The Mix Salon is also a place where people go. Now, do they have to make an appointment for that?
Yes, it is appointment only. Since I only work 2 days a week, I also have another hairdresser by the name of Dina, and she's usually there Wednesdays and Thursdays. She also does manicures and pedicures, and as well as hair. So she does more than I do at the salon, to be honest.
Where are you guys located at?
We're at Bullard and Marks, right next to Ambient Art Photography.
That's convenient.
Yeah, so we're in the office complex. So don't go looking for us in the retail areas across the street. We're actually in an office complex, 2787 West Bullard Avenue, Suite 103.
You said it's right next to the library, so you go and read a book.
It's across the street from the library.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm sure you got some magazines inside the actual place to read too while you're
We have some magazines, although most people are on their phones, let's be honest.
Well, that's what I'm wondering now.
I
Because
know.
people go in, it used to be the whole conversation piece because you sit down, you wait for your appointment, there's some magazines in a rack there.
Yep.
Now the magazines kind of sit there. Now people are on their phones kind of looking for their special hairstyle before they see you, right?
That's right.
So is that something you kind of have to plan in advance before they come see you, is what exactly they want to look like, or do you help them out with that?
You know, it's really fun that we do have our phones because now if they want, especially if they're a new client, they can send me a picture of their hair as it is now, and they can send me a picture of what they want as well. And so then I can at least plan ahead, give them an idea of what the price is going to be and maybe how long it's going to take, and even if it's realistic or not, you know, if it's a realistic expectation that they have. So phones have helped a lot with the communication of what people want to do with their hair.
Well, do you do that sort of thing where if somebody sends you a kind of a hairstyle what they want, you can kind of mix and match their hair with their body?
Yeah.
Is there programs like that you use?
Oh, I don't use a program like that, no. But I just do in conversation, I'll tell them, well, you know, maybe you don't want bangs that heavy, or maybe we should make it a little bit shorter, or, you know, whatever I think, especially to suit their lifestyle, because what they like might not be realistic for them to be fixing every day, especially if they're really busy, you know, with kids and work and things like that.
No, and a busy schedule like that too.
Yeah.
For example, it was what was it for Easter? I got a little card from my mother.
Yeah.
And you know what was in it? A Groupon for some haircuts.
Excellent.
You know what happens? Now I got to make appointments to go into the place.
Right.
I mean, I like going there, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it takes a while.
Yes.
How quick is it, like, somebody come in and see you without waiting around?
It usually takes a few weeks.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it's better to book a few weeks in advance because my hours are limited, and I've been doing this for a really long time. I've been cutting hair since 2000, so I have a lot of people that have been coming to me all these years. And if you're there and you get your hair done, it's best to just book your very next appointment while you're there, because it's going to be a lot harder to get in, especially if you have a tight schedule as well. I may or may not be able to accommodate your schedule.
Well, you're probably the kind of person too, once somebody goes to you and they know exactly what you can do, they want to come back for more, right?
Oh yeah, well they're friends at this point, you know what I mean? So we've shared our lives together, and it's one of the best things about my job is just having those relationships and connections with other people.
That's the kind of appointment, you know, I want to go in. I want to be able to talk to the person that's cutting my hair, not the one that just goes, hey, thanks for coming in. And that happens sometimes, but you go to a good one, you want to go back, and that way you feel comfortable, and you could tell them, you know, straight up. It's like, I don't like it exactly that way, but if you go to somebody you don't like, you don't want to tell them that. I'm sure every now and then you have a customer that comes in, can you try it a little bit different a couple days later, right?
Yeah, every now and then, but for the most part, if I've been seeing them for a long time, I kind of am in their head already, and I know what they like and what they tend to lean towards.
Now, as far as the mixed hair salon goes, or mixed salon, what's the craziest hairstyle that you think you've ever done over there?
Oh, well, in all the years of doing hair, I would say that the craziest was probably a permed mullet. You know,
a
permed mullet. That's probably the craziest that I've ever done.
I'm thinking about Billy Ray Cyrus here and Blake Shelton. If their hair was purple back then, what would that look like?
It wasn't my favorite style to do, I'll be honest.
You're not going to sing the achy breaky heart to that one, are you?
No, I wasn't excited to do that one.
Well, that's fun. It sounds like you really like your work.
I love my work.
And who do you work with again? What's her name?
Dina.
Dina?
Dina, yeah.
And if they want to make an appointment with her or you, what's the best way to go to hold you both?
You can go ahead and call us at 559-549-4118.
And how about a Facebook page? Are there samples? And
I have a Facebook page for The Mix, and I also have a website, so themixfresno.com.
Oh, that's easy to remember.
Yeah.
In the Mix.
Yeah, we're in the mix.
That's awesome. Of course, now being in Fresno, this has been a location for you guys for how long?
Oh, we opened the salon November of 2015.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so it's been about 18 months that we've been open.
So you got the experience.
Yes.
If you want your hair looking right, you go see Alicia Nelson and Company.
That's right.
At the Mix Salon. Once again, thanks for coming out here today. Glad you could spend time with us talking about both ambient art photography and the Mix Salon.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Hope you come back sometime.
Yeah, we will.
All right.